Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to April's Collection Obsession. Well, my friends, it was unanimous. Every single comment, all of you voted for Wild Honey. Photoplay Wild Honey, designed by Tracy Smith. And I don't know if there's a year on here. There doesn't seem to be, but I think, I can't remember now whether it was 2020 or I think 2020 or 2021. I can't remember, but it was definitely not last year. I have a feeling it might have been 2020. Anyway, unanimous, we are going with Wild Honey, and that makes me quite happy as well because it is a very different color palette to How to Kill a Kit with Style. So I think that will be fun. And then, of course, when we do the Build-A-Page, there will be all sorts of different color palettes in there. So now the Photoplay, the whole idea behind Photoplay is they have a paper pad, or a paper pack, I should say, with 12 sheets of paper. And they then have, let me see, which way does this go? A sticker sheet, a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. Oh, look at that gorgeous floral. That's perfect for the How to Kill a Kit with Style, isn't it? Some fun bee things. And then they have an ephemera pack. So there is the ephemera pack. Let's see, am I doing that nice up and close? I am. There we go. I won't open it because you can see many of the icons here on the sticker sheet. And it's not a big ephemera pack either. There aren't a ton of die cuts in there, which is also very good. It's something else that I like because, you know, I always tend to have die cuts left over. So that is the premise. Now let's just have a look at the papers and then I'll show you a few of the things that I've added in. So there is the color palette. It is lovely. So we have here, we have a cut apart sheet. Oh, right. It's 12 papers, but six sort of double papers so that you have one of each, which is lovely because this is journal cards. I don't tend to use an awful lot of the cut apart sheets, but I think this one is just absolutely gorgeous. And if I don't use it as a full journaling card, I might just fussy cut out this floral. Give Me Some Sugar is not something that I would use at all, nor this one. This butterfly is lovely, as is the beehive here. So it's a little bit of a mix, but I do love the other side. So this will be a perfect background. Now this is a plaid after my own heart. I absolutely love this. You know how I love that gorgeous greeny teal. Which reminds me, I just heard my lovely friend Anne-Marie told me that Stampin' Up! Is bringing back Lost Lagoon. And if you know me, you know that that was one of my very favorite colors. Got some coral, some gold and yellow here. Love, love, love that. With just a nice black and white, well, black and cream, I guess, fleur de lis on the back. I use a bit of this, but I'm definitely going to use quite a bit of the plaid. Fun bee paper. Again, I would have liked the pattern here to be maybe a little bit tighter, but it is kind of cute. But, oh, there you go. Well, then that I think, my friends, that I think I will have to use both of those. Probably use just maybe, you know what, if I do sort of like a work layout or something like that, I may use a strip of this, but I definitely want to use one of these as a background. Now, this has got to be one of the most, at least for me, gorgeous florals ever. And, oh, just a very, very usable background. Again, I would like this tighter, though. Either I would have liked the hexagons here, the hexie's a little bit bigger, or a few more as a background. I don't know why. I don't know what that is about me, but it just is. I don't like spread out. I don't like patterns spread out too much. So I'm thinking I may need to fussy cut one of these sheets. We'll have to see. Or just use it as a beautiful background, because quite frankly, a lovely photo here and some black accents, a black title, maybe the photo matted in black, and a couple would be all that would be needed to create an awesome layout here. Oh, this is fun. I like this. This is nice honeycomb with then spots of bringing in sort of that corally pink, the caramel color, and just a beautiful background paper here as well, in sort of a salmony pink, lending over to the coral colors. And then a gorgeous diagonal. Love this. And oh my goodness me, I love this one. Both sides are absolutely gorgeous. This might be one of my favorite papers in the collection as well. So there we go, my friends. That is Wild Honey. It is a beautiful, it's a very pretty collection. The sticker sheet, the die cut pack. Now, I didn't want to add too much, because the whole idea behind these collections is, you know, to be a little bit frugal and to still create some gorgeous layouts. I didn't bring any alphas in. I'll just grab those as needed. But I have a few photos here that I've chosen. A very old travel photo, one of my first business trips ever. And I was there, it was in Athens, and I was there for almost a month, and it was my first solo contract negotiation. Athens is something, my friends. Anyway, and I did get a weekend in there, so, and able to go visit, you know, the Acropolis and that kind of thing, and some ancient rooms. So I think I will get that probably into my career album, because that might be what I talk about more than the actual travel aspect, would be my thoughts on a solo business trip in Athens in the late 80s. I would have quite a bit to say about that. I have this photo. So you see, I've chosen photos that I think the colors go, and this is just a Monday morning. I may have talked to you about this photo before, because I think I had it out last month as well. Just a Monday morning when I was waiting for Gwen to pick me up in the morning. The sun coming in, the shadows. This was in autumn, obviously, but I think the story I want to tell about this is sort of that quiet time in the mornings when I'm just sort of outside getting a little bit of fresh air, waiting for her to pick me up, and talking a little bit about my new work routine of the 2 days. This gorgeous photo of Julia in Paris. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then these two lovely photos of Adela. So these go perfectly with that. So that would give me the 4 layouts that I would like to get done. I have these enamel dots because I have very few sets left. I think I have one more partial set left in my stash, and I want to get these used up, and the colors here are a perfect match. So I just dug those out and popped them there. Then, if you recall, when I was going through my Build-A-Page, the Build-A-Page when I showed you the Life is Beautiful and Millie and June, the gorgeous package that I got from Mari. I said that I was going to use the 6x6 for the Mad About Me paper pads, and also there are quite a few colors in here that will match this collection beautifully. The black and white. This might be a little bit of a paler tone than this gorgeous yellow, this plaid again. So this also, so quite a few of these will match this collection. And then I'll be using that, of course, in my Mad About Me paper pad. So I popped that there in case I need more paper. And I brought in, this was from the One Last Box. I got this from the lovely Sandra. These are the foam stickers from Let's Get Crafty. Now, I don't have any photos of my craft room or craft organization. I might bring that in, but, you know, for sure there are other, you know, heart eyes, this lovely floral, oh my stars, memories, love it. So definitely some of these that I could use on pages that are not crafty related. Awesome, the florals. So brought this in because the colors are perfect. And then I just brought in this little bit. I've used some of this. I think this is a little bit of a mixture from a couple of sets. There's some leaves from Bramble Fox, that lovely little owl that I'm going to bring in for sort of maybe that Monday morning photo. And then I just brought in this from the latest Fox box because sweet as can be, the bees work obviously perfectly with this collection. Then of course I'm going to have my divided tray that has some more beautiful acrylics in it, some of the lovely NicoleJones911 digi prints, and some flair. So there you go, my friends. That is where we are going with Collection Obsession this month. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for all your lovely comments and support. And have a wonderful day. Bye for now.